Good afternoon, dear traders. This is Alex Gerchik and Gerchik Co Company. And today is our webinar. It's going to be recorded for one simple reason. Tomorrow I have some stuff to do, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to go live. But anyway, today we're going to do the same job as we've done before, and you're going to see our prognosis on currency market for the future 2 weeks. So basically you can analyze what we've done before, what was done in the first 2 weeks, and what exactly is going to be done for the next 2 weeks. I want to begin first by thanking you, because it's a lot of you right now adding up as our audience, and a lot of you becoming our clients, and you are extremely happy. And we had a lot of thanks from you about the webinars. A lot of people made money in our levels prognosis, and you say that you're extremely happy with us, which is basically make us happy, make me happy as a president of the company, and make us happy as a company overall. What I want to tell you that for the new year, we're going to have a lottery. How it's going to begin on November 1st, exactly, and a few days ago, we basically have a promotion. And it's a very simple promotion. It's a lottery, like everyone else. There's one circumstance. You have to put $500, either open account or deposit to your existing account $500, and on December 30th, it's going to be a lottery. You can win $1,000. This is not a deposit money. This is pure cash, which basically you can do anything with it. It's not a bonus program or anything else. So it's very simple. You either open a new account for $500, either deposit extra $500 to your existing account, and you have a chance to be a winner. You can win $1,000 pure cash, and on December 30th, it's going to be lottery live. You can take a look and you see, and hopefully you are the lucky one and you win $1,000, and you're going to be extremely happy with it. As I said before, we have a lot of groups right now, Facebook groups, Instagram groups, which basically you can add up yourself and see what we're doing on a daily basis with our webinars. We do a lot of webinars in English these days with the levels webinars, and a lot of you are adding up to be either our clients, either our prospective clients. But if you have any questions, you know what to do. Please write us to our support, and I'll be more than happy to answer all of your questions. Anyway, we're going to begin right now with what we've done in the past, and we'll take a look how it did work out. We'll start with the currency, which is your favorite one, euro dollar. Anyway, in the previous prognosis, which was on October 19th, we said that the level for the euro was 109.522. As you can see, first of all, what I want to tell you, as you can see, this is done for the last few months, and this have not changed for one simple reason. The pure advantage of the currency trading is the side trading. What does it mean? It goes from level to level. And if, for example, you take stock market, the stock market is more of a trend moves. You have a very big trends down, then big trends up. That's the as far as the currency, this is a zone trading. It goes from one zone to another. And as you can see, all of these lines that I draw, support and resistance levels, that we call them, basically they was drawn well before, and as you can see, they're not changing for a while. The level from 109.522, we said if it's going to be broken down, we're going to have a serious move to the downside. And as you can see, every single level that we wrote it before, it did work out. For what happened right now with the euro basically closed above very, very nice level of 111.30, and it has all the chances right now to go back to 112. Just one thing I want to warn you right now, that on Tuesday, as you know, it's going to be an election, and there's a lot of going on, because everybody doesn't know what exactly it's going to be with the dollar. I mean, some people say if Clinton is going to win, we're going to have dollar is going to be strong, and if Trump is going to win, the dollar is going to be weak, and vice versa. Everybody have their own opinion. I don't have my own opinion about the politics, because I don't know anything about. A trader have a beautiful part. Trader is outside of the politics, so I don't make any prognosis about who's going to be a president and where the dollar is going to go. But I just warn you for one simple reason: the Monday and Tuesday can be very crucial as far as the volatility. Volatility can be crazy. because, you know, there's a big players in the market, and a win or loss of a candidate can basically take or break a dollar. So be very careful on Monday and Tuesday. The volatility, this is kind of a, we call this, just for you to understand, we call this as a bad volatility. There's a good volatility with the ATR, average true range, is very high, and there is a bad volatility. And the bad volatility is basically when it goes up and down so fast, you cannot put stops, and everything's it happened and you just did not understand. I tell you the truth, I usually don't trade because this is the best way. It's in this kind of scenarios, it's to stay aside. So what I do, I don't trade. I just take the side position, and I don't trade in this kind of days. So I'm warning you right away, and I'm most likely I'm going to be right. The volatility is going to be crazy, and it's not going to be a good volatility. So we're going to go to the next pair. The next pair, what do we have? It's your favorite as well. Second favorite is a British pound. As you can see, nothing changed. Every single line we draw before, it did work out very well. We had a low, as you can see, of 121.22. It worked out very well. Our prognosis was, as you can see, in right here, I think it's the 19th. Oh, let's see. Okay, this is a 21. This is 20. Right here, as you can see, we had levels drawn before on the 19th. It was our previous webinar. So 1/19th, I draw up line and a down line. As you can see, down line worked out extremely well, and up line worked extremely well as well. So what do we have right now? As you can see, we add up a new levels, and British pound looks right now on a small up scale. It looks strong, but as I said, everybody is waiting for Tuesday, and nobody knows what it's going to be. This is the up, another level, 126.13, and this is also very strong level of 127. So that's what it is. Just make a picture. You can always see how it's doing, but the most important thing is you can see all the lines from bottom to the top working very well. So all of these lines was drawn way before, and what you can see that they did work out very well. Another one, what we have is the Australian dollar. Australian dollar had the levels of 0744, 0765, 07695. Okay, here's the Australian dollar. You see, the levels are not changing. We're not drawing anything new for one simple reason. You see, it stays at the same level. So this is a range instrument. As I said, that's the beautiful part about Forex. It's always in range, which is good. You can basically always trade from an upside, from an up level to the down level. You see the levels are not changing. They stay the same for one simple reason, and all you have to do is just trade. But Australian dollar, as you can see, if it's going to trade above about 0.77, 0.77, it has a very large chance to go much higher and then probably break to the upside. But as I say, all of these pairs, they basically going against the dollar. So on Monday, Tuesday, we're going to see exactly what's going on with the dollar index, and towards who's going to win. The volatility is going to increase. Another one is a New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar, as you can see, all the lines been drawn before, and you can check this out. And New Zealand dollar has a very big opportunity above 0.733. By the way, on the New Zealand dollar, our prognosis worked out extremely well. We had an upside of a New Zealand dollar 72. As you can see, I'm going to show you the day right here. Hold on one second. This level was drawn way before market rose. When basically we took a New Zealand dollar, the price was here. You can always check this out. And as you can see, it worked out very well, 72. Then another level worked out very well and even broke 73 and went much higher. If New Zealand dollar is going to stay above, right here above this level, it has a very big chance to go much higher. Another one is the Canadian dollar. Canadian dollar, it was a fantastic prognosis. It says if it's going to break above 130 or 131.41, it's going to fly. And as you can see, take a look at the Canadian dollar. It flew. You see, that's the level which was drawn before, 131, the low side of the level. You see, as you can see, this is the. I want to show you just for you to understand that all of what we told you. You see, it's a 19th. The recommendation for that level was basically way before it broke out and went higher. I just drew it today You see a level 134.25. One simple reason, this is a big stop. It has a false breakout. So as you take a look, what the Canadian dollar did, and as you can see, it has a false breakout. It has a very big chance to go lower. But if the Canadian dollar is not going to go below this level, then we have all the chances for the Canadian dollar to basically be weak against the American dollar. Take a look. Another one, it's the Japanese yen. Japanese yen was at 102.62, 104. It's a very strong level. Take a look. 104 level was broke, and we went all the way up to 105. Take a look. As I said, this is all lines which have been drawn way before, so you have a chance to take a look. They worked out very well. What do we have as far as the Japanese yen? That's the level. It's a very strong level of 102.655. It's very crucial. If this level is going to be broken, we can basically go very fast to the downside. There's all the chances. Why? Because we had a false breakout right here, and as you can see, we didn't go any higher. So as you can see, all the lines are drawn way before. They do work out very well. Gold was a fantastic level, fantastic level. The level of 1265 right here. We had it before, and we said if it's going to go above 1265, it's going to go to 1300. And take a look, it went exactly to 1300. All of these lines are drawn before. If we're going to break 1312, you see channel of 1312, we have all the chances to go to 1335, and then probably to go much higher. And if we're going to basically stay below level of 1300 somewhere here, we have all the chances to go back somewhere to 1265. But it worked out excellent. Oil, another fantastic level of recommendations. Fantastic. We had a prices of 51.60, 50.45, 48.95, and take a look. You see, nothing changed. 50.46. Take a look. I said if it's going to break down to the downside from 50.46, it's going to fly down. Take a look as well. False breakout. I drew this line way before it was drawn 2 weeks before the 19th. It was drawn on October 5th. Take a look. False breakout down. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. What do we have right now? We're in a level between 44.40 and 43.40. Take a look. If basically we're going to break down to 43.40, we have all the chances to fly down. Big way, my friends. So what it is right now, as you can see, the levels are stayed the same: 46, 44.40, 48.25. That's how it goes. We're not trying to give you recommendations basically which is late. As you can see, we're giving you everything right before it happens. You know, we don't use it what we've done before. We're using it only how we're going further and what it's going to be. Anyway, our webinars right now are becoming extremely popular in China, in Emirates, and everywhere else. So my friends, if you're gonna like and you like what we're saying, please add up yourself as our viewers in our YouTube channel and everywhere else, and I'll be more than happy to answer all of your questions. Thank you very much. It's been Alexander Gerchik, and make money with us. And one more time, what I want to tell you, that's why we have a lottery on December 30th. You can already participate right now. You deposit $500 or open a new account for $500, and you have a chance to win $1,000 cash, pure cash, American dollars. Thank you very much. It's been Alexander Gerchik and Gerchik & Company, and stay with us, make money with us, and learn with us as well. Thank you.